On YouTube, you already know what it is. Your boy Karan from the World of Q. And today, bro, we're just going to talk about what I already called last week after we lost to the Saints. I told y'all we was going to beat the Panthers, and sure enough, we turned around and we beat the fucking Panthers. We started off 21-0 going into the second half. We got a little lax. We got a little lackadaisical, if you want to call it that. The offense stalled a little bit. They started to make a little comeback. The defense stalled a little bit because they kept getting put back on the field. Ultimately, though, we just came through like I knew we would. The Panthers aren't a good team this year, and more than likely they're going to be competing for the number one pick or, a quarterback maybe. Who knows? But shout out to the squad for getting a W like I knew they would, making me a fucking profit, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tom Brady for looking better than he did last week. 23 of 35, 217 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. 80.3% passer rating. Leonard Fournette, game ball, 12 carries, 103 yards, 2 touchdowns, 8.6 yards a carry. Like, man, look, I said it last week, and Ronald Jones is getting all these carries. Look, he was doing okay. He was getting some yards. He scored today. He stiff-armed somebody. But after that fumble, like I said, he was just kind of done up. And, look, I don't think he's ass, but Ronald Jones just don't do it for me, yo. It's just like, look, our offensive line isn't the best offensive line, but clearly Leonard Fournette and Shady McCoy, and not to say that Rojo shouldn't touch the ball, but Leonard Fournette and Shady McCoy, they both can catch better than him, and Leonard Fournette can run better than him. So, yeah, cool. We running the ball. Yeah, let Rojo do that. But if we talk about third downs, Shady should be in the game, or Fournette should be in the game. It's not looking good for Rojo, bro, and he might be out of there because I see us, trying to free up some cap space or a roster spot, just in case we need to add another body on whether it's the D-line or the O-line. I think we could use some depth on the D-line, me personally, to, get a couple more fresh bodies on that D-line or the O-line, whatever. Mike Evans, with the absence of Chris Godwin, everybody kind of knew you was going to be the focal point of the passing game, passing attack this week, especially after BA said that we need to get you more involved. 7 receptions on 10 targets, 104 yards, 1 touchdown. Like him and Brady, that touchdown, that back shoulder throw was just beautiful, bro. Like, and Mike Evans talked a lot about him, slimming down this year and wanting to really get quicker in and out of his routes, and he's doing that. I've seen that back shoulder, like that route a lot, especially with him and Jameis. That was like one of their favorite things to do outside of Jameis, just throwing it up, trying to get Mike to will it. But like, people sleep on Mike's route running ability. And, like I said, hopefully this year with us being able to be on primetime more, a lot of people, really start to respect his game and really start to, look at Mike as a top 5, top 3 receiver, because he's playing like that. He's playing like that. Like, last week he was hurt. He was just a decoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did score, but it was in garbage time. And we wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, that pick 6 really took us out of it. But I really want to shout out the defense. Devin White, 15 tackles. He had 1 tackle. I think he had 4 tackles for loss. If correct me if I'm wrong, down in the comments. But he had 4 tackles for loss. That 15 tackles is a career high. The rookie, Antoine Winfield Jr., with 11 tackles, 1 sack, fumble. Levante David, 9 tackles, 1 forced fumble. Dominican Sue, 2 sacks. Jordan Whitehead with the pick. Like JPP with a sack. William Golston with a sack. We were just making noise on defense. And look, I was a little upset that the offense kind of laxed in the second half, and we kind of stalled. But we didn't have Chris Godwin, and that's not a complete excuse. 1, we didn't have Chris Godwin, and 2, there was a lot of drop touchdowns that really could have had this. This game should have been ugly. Scotty Miller dropped a touchdown that wound up being, I think we punted on that drive. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shady dropped a touchdown. We had to kick a field goal that drive. Like, we should have easily had like 28, 31 points on these bum ass niggas. Like, I'm really mad, but at the end of the day, like I said, we got the W. Shouts out to BA for making that adjustment, making a couple of adjustments in the lineups, a couple of adjustments, and how we call the plays, how balanced we were, especially with running the ball. Tristan Wirfs is better than Donovan Smith right now. Like, right now. Donovan Smith, I kept saying it all last year, the year before that. Like, he's consistently on the field, and he's not ass. But his play is too inconsistent for us that, for one, have given him that contract. Like I said when he first got it, I think he merely got that contract off of being an Iron Man, which is not bad because availability is your best ability. But as far as his play, like, yo, the rookie is out there stonewalling cats. Like, he's out there, you know, his hips are more fluid. He's quicker with his feet. He has a more powerful punch. Like, Donovan be getting cleaned out there a lot of times, bro. Like, listen, I see us, like I said, if, you know, I'm not sure what we're going to do with Josh Rosen, you know, if he really is sitting behind Brady trying to learn and everything. I think the kid does need a fresh space. And, you know, I feel like if he is going to be our next guy up, it's good that he could just sit back and learn behind Wentz. But we're going to talk about that in a different, you know, video. I feel like we need to really attack that D-line and that O-line in the draft next year because, like I said, Sue is on a 1-year deal. Shaq is franchise tag, so we don't know if we're going to give him the full contract. We don't know if, you know, like I said, Brady's getting better, but he threw a couple noodle arm passes today where I was just like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, but nonetheless, he did look decent today. So I don't know if I think this is his last year of being like Brady, you know, because my thing is he's not trending in the right direction, and I'll say that honestly and wholeheartedly. I don't think he's trending in the right direction. You know, obviously, like, you know, Jason Light said his arm looks stronger than last year, or just as strong as last year. Me personally, like, what the fuck else is he supposed to say? Is he supposed to say, oh, yeah, he doesn't look as strong? Like, his teammates are going to say the same thing. Like, bro, we're just starstruck. You feel me? Like, whether it's Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, and everything. We've had Jameis or Ryan Fitzpatrick or all these middle of the pack or ass quarterbacks for so long. It's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though he's nowhere near close to the Brady that he was in New England in his prime, like, you know, he's still there. He's still an average to an above average quarterback. And like I said, me personally, y'all could go check the videos. I told y'all he does not have to be the MVP. All he has to do is not throw interceptions at a rate that Jameis did last year, which was 30. And now, guys, look at our next couple games. You know, we got the Broncos. I think we got the Raiders after that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we got the Broncos, the Bears, and then the Raiders and the Packers. Or it might be the Bears and then the Giants and then the Packers. One of those scenarios. But guys, it's about to get real, yo. We about to really go off because my thing is I think we should still go forward with Fournette being the starter, Fournette being the bell cow. I think Ronald Jones should spell him, but I don't think he should spell him just as much as Shady. I think it should be even between him and Shady. And, you know, I really think we should go forward with Fournette. He hits the hole with more authority, and it looks like he's faster. Like, in the open field, Rojo be getting hawked. For somebody that was known for his speed coming out of college, bro, Rojo be getting hawked. Like I said, he had a nice run where he stiff-armed Bull in the face, but then after that, he was just mad so-so, and that fumble was just like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I wasn't really fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? And I really wasn't fucking with it at all. Like, you know, Rojo just don't do it for me. But Shady do look like he got a lot more juice left in the tank. Like, if we needed him to, like, he could get busy during the game, you feel me? So, like I said, shout out to Shady, shout out to Fournette, Brady, Mike Evans, Devin White. Devin White and Levante David are the best linebacker duo in the league, and I'm not arguing with you motherfuckers. Like I said, if you want to talk down in the comments, Bobby Wagner and KJ Wright. Bobby Wagner is the main thing in that area, but nah, I'm sorry. Eric Kendricks and Anthony Barr, nope. Who else? Y'all tell me who else y'all think is better than Levante David and Devin White right now. It really ain't. The rookie is coming along, bro. Like, he's making splash plays, and that's why we drafted him that high in the second round, and that's why we started him from day one. Like, he's supposed to come in here and make plays all over the fucking field, bro, and I love it. He's flying. He's coming downhill with reckless abandon, like with bad intentions, so to speak, and I really like it, you know. Now, the next game I do want to see us against the Broncos. The Broncos, they're not a consistent team, but they're a scrappy team. They fight. They don't really give up. So I don't want to see us, you know, play this Broncos team or take this Broncos team lightly, you know. And we're going to Denver, so the altitude is a lot different up there. you know, I'll give my prediction in another video. But guys, let me know what y'all think about this game. I'm gonna give our performance a B+, a B-. I'll give it a B- because I didn't like how they came back and almost, you know, they was in a position to win the game. But yo, shout out to our kicker. I think we got Ryan Suckup. He made the field goals. Shout out to our kicker, man. You know, because that field goal could have easily went the other way. As a Bucs fans know it could have got dark for us, you know, having to depend on that field goal. But shout out to him, and then shout out to Fournette breaking that run, 45-yard touchdown right up the gut, man. Like, yo, listen, it's been a long time coming, Bucs fans, but we fucking here. We back. We're going to make some noise, fire the fucking cannon seeds today. It's a Bucs life, all that. Wreck havoc, all that. And I know that's a couple of the old slogans, but I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing it out there. Excuse my French. It's your boy Karan from the World of Q. Guys, if you're first time watching this video, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the view. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment down below what y'all thought of the game, what y'all thought of our performance. And yo, we out.